How you going, fellow YouTubers and race car drivers out there? Today's Thursday. We've got that big rain and everything that's happening sort of in Gippsland. So yeah, 5-day weekend for me. So a bit of a rundown again. As I said, I'll give you a sort of rundown on how I sort of reshell a standard saloon from start to finish. So I did jump ahead a little bit, haven't done too much, sort of semi went to get the window out. We'll do that today. Get the black back seat plate off. There's a big what would you call it? It's for, I know it's for the seat. It's actually that there that's leaning up over there. It's for the seat, and I get rid of that because my battery box has to be cut out anyway for the battery box. I've got the seat mounts out, which have to come out for both sides, have to come out for my seat bar, because it pretty much sits on the floor and that interferes with it. So we started scraping the tar off, which V-wise, there's pretty much nothing in it, which is good. There's nothing over there, nothing up there, nothing at the back. So how I usually go about it is just use like a wood chisel. Usually on the VS's and that, they're absolutely covered. So I sort of do a rundown. Excuse me. I sort of just sit and scratch it off. But this year, because there's not much on it, I'm just using a heat gun, spatula, mud scraper, paint peeler, whichever way you want to call it. Old man's trusted heat gun from probably the 80s. Just heating it up and yeah, scraping it off. So that's what we're going to do. Might attempt to take these windows out, just sort of getting the inside done. Then with all that black goo there, once you get to that sort of stage, now you can use petrol and do a fair bit of scrubbing. But what I do, I go and get one of these bad boys. Just to the weight of the grinder is enough. And pretty much just scrub it up and go from there. And then that'll be pretty much the inside be ready to go. So we booked our accommodation for Alex. We're going to go for one more run if we can get it through. I'll hopefully have this ready. If it doesn't go through, hopefully Alex do it right and let us know a week before or whatnot, so everyone doesn't have to spend money and get prepared for something that's not going to happen. But we'll take it how it comes, and then yeah, we'll rip into the standard and start pulling it apart. And as I said, like in the video previously, I'm going to cut the rear bar, working that off, so it's only the center cage that we'll get out, and I'll show you how we get that out. We just use the engine crane, which is enough to lift it up, swingle it out. Still undecided whether I'm going to paint this body before I put the cage in, just for bits that you miss, but it's going black anyway, so I'm not 100% sure. And when I took them seat stuff out, I just used a spot weld drill bit. Tried not to drill all the way through, but got through on a couple, missed a few, and then just tack welded the holes up, ground them down. And yeah, to make it really nice, as they should be. Alright, well, let's attempt to get this window out. We'll go from there, chuck over on time lapse, and yeah, let's get something done. See ya. Hey guys, back again. I had to cheat a little bit. I ran out of the Stanley knife blades, but front window's out. Now we're going to move on to the back window. This is how I take out back windows. I don't know if you can see, but see it's got window tint. That's always a good thing to have. So to take out a back window, this is the tools you need for the job. Actually, sorry, one more. We're tighten. There it is. So they're the tools you need for the back window. I got a quote to take these out, and it was about 130 bucks to take out front and back window. So this will cost me nothing, or probably $2. Stay tuned. Tape, hammer, edges, rubber around the window. Happy days. Rightio, so that's done. Ran out a little bit. So now what you do is you go over to this tool here. The theory is just to not make a mess. There you go. Windows all cracked. Makes a bit of a mess, but as long as you don't do anything silly, be fine. And I'll just get this. Yeah, get the drift. Majority of it will stay on here. It's all in here, just edges around it, and then chuck it on that front one there. Then I can run it out to the tip. Ready out, front window done. Second window, just about to be done. So rear window's out. Now it's just time to clean up. Now you only have this little bit around the side. Sides are easy to get off. And then to clean up, which kick the dogs out of here so they're not in here for a while. Sweep up, vacuum cleaner, clean up, and yeah. Front and back windows out for free. Happy days. Alright, I'll get these out and then might attack the floor, get the rest of that off and show you what it looks like and how clean it comes up with it all out. Well guys, so front and back windows out as we done earlier today. All the black tar McGooey stuff is off. Tomorrow I'll show you which, that stuff there, as I said, I just use a heat gun. And the chisel over there, just a wood chisel, and it gets it off like butter. If you heat it up enough, it'll get it off like butter, and just be careful not to touch any of it. Yeah, tomorrow we'll get on to the wild wheel. I've got a few days off, so we'll get onto that. I'll go get some petrol to clean it, but that's pretty much it. There's not much more to get off it. I'm still debating what to do here because I've ground them back. It's going to have divots in it, so I think I might have to put a good panel beater's best friend, put a bit of bog in it just to clean it up, make it look nice and smooth, because everything has to look smooth, and that'll look like I've attacked it with a hammer. But yeah, coming along good. After I clean it up, it's pretty much ready for a cage. There's not much body prep stuff you can do. That blue strip there, I'm just going to rub that one back with that wheel. It'll take it off like butter. I'll leave that big one in there. That's pretty smooth, but that there, that's disgusting. Get these caps underneath there. They've got some steel caps. I'll tack weld them back on. Just saves a little bit of coin. You can buy a rubber kit, which we got for Shane's. It's full of, it's gone. Well, anyway, there's a rubber kit you can get, a floor rubber kit, because with Shane's, if you remember, his doesn't have a partial shelf in it, the top of it. So we just put heaps of floor rubbers all in them holes. But we're going to go a little bit different with mine. We're going to add probably a little bit of weight in the back of it. So we're going to add a pretty thick partial shelf. Just to try and get it to hook up a bit. What do you think?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
How was school?
Good.
Yep. Sports day?
Yep.
What'd you do?
Played Farmer Sam. We did a long jump.
Long jump? Yep.
We did a
Was
race.
it hop, skip, jump, that one?
No, we like take a step and then we jump into
Yep.
the sand pit.
Yeah, I think it's hop, skip, jump or something, isn't it?
No.
Oh, right, yeah. That's what it used to be when we were at school.
We did a race.
Foot race?
Bag race.
Oh, right, yeah.
You had to hop.
Yep.
And it was pretty hard.
Yep.
Because I don't really do it that much.
No, it's not something you would do. It's
No.
I think it's something more you do at school, bud.
Yeah. That's what I do
Yep.
at school.
We're going to get our haircuts tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah, with Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take you for a haircut. If I do it wrong, Mama will yell at me. So Mama needs to come. We'll do that after school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's it. As said, we need a haircut. We're getting a bit long.
I'm longer
Yeah.
than him.
No, I reckon mine's longer.
No, mine's.
Nah.
Mine's
No.
mine.
Yeah, so the back window's a bit the back window's a bit barbaric by smashing it, but every little bit of coin you can save's a good thing. So, and look, to do that, when I didn't film it, it's pretty easy to sort of do stuff like that, but look, it took me 5 minutes to mask it up, smash it and take it out, probably 5 minutes the whole lot. You have to clean the car up the vacuum mirror anyway, so and then you just with the rubber it does have glass that sticks to it, and you pretty much just grab a bit, pull it up a touch and put the knife in it and just pull your arm and the whole lot unstitches itself all the way along. Oh no, it's in the bin. You just be careful of glass. I haven't cleaned it out properly yet, but
So I'm just standing here looking for glass.
But that's it, guys. So we'll call this. We might even put this in a bit of a, what do they call it? A video log or library of different stages. I'll do the whole lot. I'll do short and sweet ones. This will be clean floor part 1, part 2. So yeah, we'll just keep plodding along. Take it how it comes. Won't we, bud?
Yeah.
Do a little bit more tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll try and make these only like 15-minute movies and stuff, vlogs. Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We seem to be stuck on 110. Been stuck on 110 for the last 2 weeks.
So can you please everyone
Hang on.
start subscribing?
What's that, bud?
Can everyone start subscribing to our channel
Yeah.
and like
Hitting the like button.
and comment?
Yeah, comments are good. Keep them comments coming. There's a couple of them that I sort of talk to you all the time, which is good. You know who you are. Yeah, I support it on Facebook as well. But if you have to comment, as I said, try and comment on the YouTube link. And yeah, see you tomorrow on the next one. How you going, guys? It's Friday, so day 2. Today, as I said, I got a 5-day weekend, so not much to do. So we'll start on this thing. Camera's a bit skew-whiffed. There you So the next thing is we'll get this black tar stuff off. I'll just give you a bit of a with that wire wheel how it does it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good on the glue stuff too. Gives you a sort of rough way to do it. That's how I do it. We've done on all our cars. It comes up real good. We've done, I think, many years ago, the oldest brother done it with a wire flapper disc, which put marks all the way through the floor. I put a fairly amount of thick undercoat on them spot welds. Now they pretty much covered up a fair bit, so there's only just really one section that I'll clean up. I might even get the sander on it and try and sand it flat, but just this section here, like, because we're going black, I just done a little bit, because we're going black, that'll all, I don't want that in it, I want it all gone. So yeah, put some safety speckles on, then I'll give you a run sort of through on. Yeah, I just done that little section there. Just the weight of the grinder is enough. Yeah, so a bit of goo on everywhere. Yeah, that's what I use. You might use something different, might be easier, but I find that pretty good. That little bit of a smear stuff that's on it. This stuff here, petrol gets that off really good. It cleans it off absolutely spotless. It gets into the, I don't know whether Falcons do, but the Commodores have this stuff. It gets into there really easy as well. I'll shut the camera down so I can get in there. It's a lot easier if you're in there doing it, get your mats out and stuff. Just be mindful of them, as I said. Probably use safety glasses. I use safety glasses with them because it is wire on the one of them. You just get it from Bunnings. Yeah, I'll proofs in the pudding. I'll get it done, clean it up, and show you exactly like I'm going to go today. And I'll get rid of all this little stuff, a little bits of over glue, whoever did it. A bit down here, but VYs are pretty good. I don't know what the Falcons are, but like even with the VS Commodores and that, they're really bad with this stuff. It's actually a layer of that body tetanus stuff that has carpet on top of it, and then a layer of the body tetanus stuff on top of it. So it's probably 5mm thick, and that's from front of the firewall to back underneath the seat. It takes ages to do that, so I was a bit Pretty happy when I seen it. That's the sort of longest thing that takes to get the bodies done. Cut off a few brackets today, won't do too much. Got a 3-day weekend and we're sort of not doing much, too wet, and saving coin to have a good weekend at Alex. So yeah, is what it is, but stay tuned. As I said, if there's any other easier way, yeah, comment below. Everyone does it, and then this stuff's actually, if you read the book for stand saloons, you've got to take out every fire retardant stuff out of it even defines it inside the cab. This stuff's pretty flammable too. If you ever get a little bit, just chuck a lighter on it, and it lights up pretty good and stays alight. So technically it has to come out anyway, so it's just a rule. But we take it out because it's bloody heavy, especially when you go back to the VS days and stuff. You could probably fill a willy bin and you wouldn't be able to move it. That's how much stuff's in it, and it is heavy. But yeah, see you in a couple of hours. Hey, we're back, and I've finished the inside of the car of what I would sort of do. And take my hat off. Bit grotty. Still look good though. So yeah, that's my end result of how, yeah, I just want a damn good looking car this season. They've got a beautiful cage sitting in that, so that's all my floor prep, inside prep. There's a couple of clips and stuff left on it. Jesse boy wants to do some work when he gets home, so he can do the easy stuff. As I said, they're little plugs that I tack welded in so they wouldn't come out. This Commodore, I don't know if it's all Commodores, it just seems to be the VY, but that other race car, so much dirt develops on the inside through them holes, so I don't reckon they need to be as big. So I just tack welded them in and put a little hole in the inside of them for the water. But that's, yeah, all the goo off the back. It should paint up Mickey Mouse. All the firewalls all done. But yeah, that's the end result on how I do the inside of my car for a stand saloon. Yeah, is what it is. We sort of always do the inside of these cars. That car in the other shed, the Victory car, I brought that sort of done. It's really hard to put a cage in and do more work, so yeah, it should look really good, and that's what I'm hoping for. Mickey Mouse, absolutely everything beautiful. So yeah, that's the inside. So stay tuned. This will be the last one for this. I'll just sort of show you how I go about doing the inside of the cars. My cars that I do, it'll look apart. It really will. So yeah, what I'll do next vlog, we'll do underneath the bonnet, maybe the boot. The boot's not going to take much. I'm not doing much to the boot at all. Everything that's in there is going to stay in there. The glue and stuff. The glue is there for a reason. It's pretty much to hold the car together, so that'll stay there. So yeah, next vlog we'll do underneath the bonnet. I'll show you what I do. All this stuff that I brought, that wire wheel and everything like that, is all from Bunnings. They have the best variety of everything for a speedway sort of racer. But yeah, floor come up really good. It'll look even better when it's painted. So yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Comment below, thumbs up. We're getting a lot of views on a few videos. We're up, a few of them are like 450, 500. If only everyone subscribed, it'd be good, but might not be their thing. But if it is and you like it, hit that button, subscribe, and see you next time. Love ya, bye.